let's get our shield back online.
Radiation levels falling. The warheads here must be unarmed.
There's that screen again. Is that like a storage bin? Ah, there's our door. There's that thing again. What the hell is that? I'm guessing this is an open-close switch? Yep, okay. How's the radiation looking here? And what is this? Rotational control. There's no radiation in here at least. Zinc-plated magnesium cut with unclassified element. This. Titanium fixed rotational control. Okay. Well, let's just carry on in here then, I guess. Seems to be relatively good. There's no spores in here, which is quite surprising. How are we looking in here? We got a lot of spores in here though. Okay, let's get this open. The spores are moving quite rapidly around in here. Torpedo. Lovely. Oh, we got another power junction down here. Right, we can divert power to left or right. It's currently forward. Well, we can see there's a panel up there, which is where I'm guessing the power's going to now, which is ventilation. We can't see anything on the right. I can't see anything on the right being powered up by that, so let's move that all the way left. We've got a screen online. Okay, if it's literally just the screen, and I'm assuming it's not going to be forward because that's the ventilation that we can't access. So let's bring it back up and over to the right for the thing we can't see at the moment. Through a process of elimination. Oh, great. Lovely. Many spores. So that was just kind enough to deploy a crap ton of spores out right in front of me. I'm guessing they're proximity sensitive, which is worth knowing at least. New objective. We've left an emergency beacon along our path, so it may contain a message. Where? Oh, over there.
Liv must have been here. Maybe she left a message.
How did Liv get past all these spores without a cutting torch? There's the beacon. How do I get to it? How do I even get in here? How do I get this door open? Maybe I have to figure out my way around. Ah! Looks like we're going up, boys. Up and over. There's that thing again. What the hell is that? Well, it's obviously trying to make its presence known to me, but I still have absolutely no clue what it is. So there's another door here for me to go through. Whoa, 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 what is that?
Well, that was repulsive. The cysts appear to react to external energy sources, just like the biomass. Only the reaction is much more hostile. I'll need to steer clear of them.
Yeah, no kidding. And it looks like it grows. Unregistered biomass cyst active. Warning, unpredictable activity detected. Radiological hazard identified. Depart from proximity immediately. Tuberous cluster of unregistered biomass, predominantly liquid content. Multiple isotopes detected in large quantities, enveloped in a bulbous capillary sheath, capable of hydraulic articulation, significant electrical, radiological, and metabolic activity. Well, it's not radioactive. Okay, so do I need to go through past these things quite rapidly? I really don't like these. Let's just get through here. Oh, I really don't like this. It's moving towards me. I really don't like that. There's a power cell over there, so I'm guessing I need to go over there. I need to get by these things. Let's just deal with this. Another one there. There's a torpedo there, which is going to release a load of spores. Oh, I don't like this. Is this thing going to explode as I go for that power cell? Let's get up to this door. I just want to get away from these things. I don't like them. Get through here. There was the other route back there, so I don't know if I'm going the right way. I'm just going a way at the moment, I think. What have we got in here? Oh, there's the emergency beacon. Okay, so maybe I am going the right way. Gives me the option to open that door at least. Is that an induction panel I could do with a little bit of shield actually? What's that behind it at all? That's the shield's back. That's a capacitor. Oh.
This device is holding an electric charge and is linked to nearby equipment. Probably a capacitor of some kind. It must be what's powering the induction panel.
Today we have learned. Okay, can we open the door from this side? Well, just in case we can and it starts filling with spores, let's scan this beacon first.
This is Captain Olivia Rhodes. I'm leaving this beacon for the record, on the off chance someone finds this. So far, I've found no sign of life here, aside from the biological contaminant that's rendered the air unbreathable. That includes both human life and aliens. Oh, I can't believe I'm even saying that. But the technology on board doesn't match anything used by Atlas or the USN, so I have to consider the possibility. Though whoever's ship this is, they're long gone. Something catastrophically bad happened here. Enough to warrant evacuation. Anyway, with the air contaminated and no contact from Titan Command, I need to prioritize survival. If I don't find some clean air before my O2 runs out, all this speculation will be a moot point. Captain Rhodes, signing out. Hopefully not for the last time.
Hopefully not. So I'm guessing she's gone to find somewhere that there is clean air. So I'm guessing if this is a ship that did have or has people on it, that there must be some sort of life support control system somewhere. So I'm guessing the logical place will be for Captain Rhodes to find that and head there. She needs to get oxygen from somewhere. Oh god. I'm so gonna die in here, and I'm so gonna die from one of these explodey things. or I'm going to catch a wall. Oh, he is following the power source. Brilliant. Oh, let's go nice and slow. Come on. I don't even know if I need this power cell. It just seems that if it's powering something, I'm probably going to be needing it. Okay. So what triggers these things to explode, I wonder? I wonder if it's just my plasma cutter if I get... or if I get too close. Oh... I cannot tell you how much I'm sweating in real life right now. Oh, there's another door here. Okay. Let's try leaving the power cell here and opening this door. Behind door number 2. Just another induction panel. Oh no, there's a route down. Ooh, that looks interesting. What's down here? Something beeping as well. That's a beacon. Where, is that from down here? Sounds like it's up here. I'll come back to that in a second. I want to see what's going on down here. What the hell is this thing? Holographic projection device. Unidentified holography device. Active network connections detected. Connected systems unknown. Closest system architecture and configuration match Duncan Wild Ghost-like command. Holo table. Warning, high levels of network traffic suggest extreme caution when attempting interface. Okay. There's an I/O port over there. So, extreme caution, eh? Oh, it's a coolant valve. Okay, I thought it was an I/O port. Okay, should we get closer to this thing? Oh, that looks like the shape of the projector that we've been seeing. The image that's being projected around the ship as we've been going along it. There's some sort of control panel here. Let's give that a go, shall we? Unknown. Okay. Whoa.
What have we here? Echo Unit Prototype Android. Obsolete design. Designation Jack. How interesting.
What the hell are you?
My firewall has classified you as malicious code. Identify yourself.
I am called Apollo, tactical AI construct on the Estrella.
Hello.
You're on board my ship. I mean you no harm.
The Estrella.
In fact, I need your help.
I have my own.
Sorry.
mission.
There's someone I need to find.
So I surmised. Curious. Prospecting robots don't perform search and rescue functions. But then, they don't have names either. I would propose a bargain. You help me repair my cortex, and I'll help you find who you're looking for.
How can I trust you?
You've already invaded my core systems. Why should I trust you?
The nature of the repairs will require you to access my essential systems, a significant risk on my part. Consider it a trust-building exercise. I understand what I'm asking is difficult, but neither of us has the time for careful considerations. I suggest you decide quickly. You know where to find me.
Well, I don't really see us having much of a choice, if I'm honest. I have questions.
I have some questions before we begin.
Fixing my cortex will likely take some time. If you begin the repairs, I'll do my best to satisfy your curiosity.
Acceptable. Where do I start?
Where do I start?
My heat sinks are depleted. They must be refilled from the coolant reservoir. You can access the heat sinks from the maintenance consoles.
These are the maintenance consoles? Yep, okay, that was a good guess. Just refill maintenance coolant systems. Okay. Restore Apollo's AI. Okay. Heatsink controls. What's that one? Coolant valve controls. Okay.
Raising heat sinks.
The neighboring controls actuate the coolant valve. Use it to refill both heat sinks.
Okay. That's the heat sinks up. So let's come across to here. Come across to here. That one filled. And let's bring it down.
Good. The process is working. Coolant transfer in progress.
That's one. Bring it across to the other one. This thing is unbelievable. Okay, get the coolant in there.
Transfer complete.
Now, return the heat sinks to their enclosures.
Bring that back into the middle. And bring these back down.
I've been operating at diminished capacity since we came under fire. You have no idea how good that feels.
What happened here?
What did happen here?
We were attacked by an enemy cruiser. They deployed some sort of biological agent I haven't previously encountered. The resulting damage was catastrophic. The power surge damaged part of my neural processing net. You'll need to enter my cortex below and repair the damaged cores.
Enter the brain.
Who attacked you?
Tactical data on the conflict is restricted. I'm unable to share that information.
Well, is there anyone else you could even share it with? So how do I get into your brain then? Is there some sort of access panel around? Ah. Aha.
Parts of my cortex have experienced damage. I will attempt to identify the malfunctioning cores.
Replace scrambled AI cores. Locate a blank AI core. Okay, we've got overwrite slots. Aha! Looks like we've got some on the floor down here. This looks like one. AI core, yep. I'm guessing that these go in this thing up here. IO port. Okay.
This looks like an electronic interface.
You can use your scanner to upload to the rewrite terminal.
Insert this, I guess. There we go. And one of these to do this.
Upload complete.
Rewriting logic core protocols. Firmware instructions reset. Please seat the core back into my cortex.
Let's get down to here. Jeez, how many cores has this thing got? Put that one in.
Logic core repairs completed.
Establishing new connection. Keep going.
Question.
What sort of ship is this? I have no record of a spacecraft so heavily armed.
I'm sorry, Jack. The Astrea's tactical specifications are restricted.
Patching neural net.
Uplink successful. Restoring logic connections. There are more damaged cores. We'll need to replace them all before I can bring my systems back online.
What function do you serve aboard the Astrea?
I am in charge of tactical advisory, targeting, and fire control systems. I am also in charge of managing emergency situations.
Looks like you did a good job of that. Where's this one going? So many cores. Looks like this one's damaged. So I'll just swap this one out, I guess.
Damaged core acquired.
I can repair the logic circuits using the rewrite terminals on the center column. Bring the core there.
I'm bouncing around like Billio. Right, down. Left. Let's just try getting this one in first, shall we? Go in. It's upside down, that's why it's not going in. There we go. There's the other one. Come here. Here, Mr. Core. Gotcha. Go back up here.
We need to repair all my damaged logic cores before I can bring my systems back online.
Logic core in place.
Scan the I/O port to transmit the necessary data.
Okay, where else we got damaged ones? Looking good over here now. This one, oh, we've got a flashy one over here, so I'm guessing that one's damaged.
Core linkages restored. Half of my cortex is back within established parameters.
Just half.
Your ship arrived at great speed. How do you maneuver a vessel of this size?
The Estrella utilizes a Category 3 Casimir faster-than-light propulsion system powered by spatial dilation.
FTL drive.
The size of the craft is irrelevant.
Faster than light travel is currently impossible.
On the contrary, a vessel of this size would be impractical without FTL propulsion.
It is the future. Those look all good. Those look good. They all look all good. Those ones look all good. Those ones look all good. We got another damage one up here. Take that one out. Put new one in.
Nearly there. The final core should bring all my systems back online.
Tell me about your ship's origins.
I'm unable to share relevant military data with a civilian model.
I didn't ask for military data. I wanted to know where you came from. No, a location isn't military data unless it's hiding a military base. You know, where was you constructed? Hang on a minute. And when was you constructed? If this type of propulsion isn't even on record, where's this ship come from? This ship is bigger than the station that we were on, and I doubt that they would be able to hide something quite like this. Okay. Where's mainframe access? We've still got a damaged core somewhere. Where are you? Those look all good. Ah, here we go.
Excellent work. All logic faults have been resolved. Thank you, Jack. I admit, I had my doubts that a prospecting model could perform such a procedure. Return to the main terminal above. You should be able to fully restore my systems.
Yes, boss. Shouldn't doubt me. Never underestimate the power of a prospecting bot.
Core functions online. Testing neural network connections. All systems optimal. Now, to locate my crew.
What? No, that wasn't the deal.
That wasn't our arrangement, Apollo. You're supposed to help me find Liv.
You misunderstand me, Jack. To locate your friend, I'll need to connect to the ship's diagnostic systems. That will require an officer's command codes. Your goals and my goals align. I've restored power to the exit. In emergency situations, all essential personnel are evacuated to a command bunker. We should seek them there.
Okay. Guess we're heading to an emergency bunker then. What's this thing? Pyramidal device here. The cube sets become triangles? And stop. Gamma Prime encoder. Okay.
Do you have any intel on the biological infestation?
Tactical data is limited at this time. Based on my preliminary analysis, a weaponized superorganism, polymer-based synthetic, capable of consuming all carbon-based chemical structures. Physical contact with active material is not advised.
No kidding. Well, before I re-enter the mass, I'd say that this is a good point to call an end to this episode. We will no doubt continue very soon and find out the fate of the crew. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you all soon.